All right, welcome back, everybody. You know, you've seen him bring healing and hope to A-list celebrities, TV audiences, and people around the world. Now you can see him live.
Yeah, America's top psychic medium, Matt Fraser, is holding a live event. It's going to be at the Warner Theater in Torrington next Thursday. We are so thrilled to have him joining us, and he's going to be telling us all about it. Great to have you back, Matt.
Where have you been?
Oh my God, Kara, Scott, I've been talking to so many dead people. It's so good to see someone living for a change.
You are so funny. All right, Matt, first of all, can we just discuss what you do and what you don't do?
Well, I am a psychic medium, which means that I communicate with your loved ones on the other side. So if you've ever wanted to receive a message from someone that you love and miss in heaven, check up on them, know that they're okay, that's where I come in. Because what I can tell you is this, is that dead is not dead. Your loved ones are always with you. And what I mean by that is that the moment that your loved ones cross over, the moment that they pass away, they try to find ways to reach you. Signs like dragonflies, butterflies, repeating numbers. And when you're in the presence of a psychic medium like myself, they'll use me to get messages to you. But to be honest with you, there's not much that I don't do. It's all up to those on the other side. I never know what the souls are going to say. I never know what the message is going to be. And that's the fun part. But I do know this one thing. I do know that if they do come through, it's because there's something that's there that's going to help you to heal, that's going to help you to move forward, and to know that they're okay and with you.
Yeah. So if you haven't gotten a chance to go to one of your events and you're wondering, am I going to get read or how's it going to be? Describe a little bit what it's going to be like for the audience.
Absolutely. So what I can tell you is that there is no such thing as a bad seat at these events, because the truth is that the moment that you're there, you're part of the experience and you're not alone. You bring your loved ones with you and you bring your loved ones to me. So literally what happens is that one minute I might be talking to somebody in the front row who had lost their mom. To next thing you know, being in the back with someone who had lost their dad. To next thing you know, we're having to climb up on the balcony because someone who had lost their son or their daughter. And I literally have to run into the audience at times to get these messages to where they need to go. Because at the end of the day, it's your loved ones who run the show. I'm just their messenger. And it's really amazing because during the course of an event, all different souls come through and the messages show us this one thing, that there is life after death, that your loved ones are always with you, and you leave the event knowing that.
Matt, what if all the dead people are asleep and they don't talk? Are you ever afraid?
You know, I got to tell you that there are some souls that are not great communicators, right? For example, if your dad was someone who was very quiet here in this world, very kept to himself, he'll be a little bit tough to speak to on the other side. But if you had a mom who was really vivacious, really loud, had a larger than life personality, those are the souls that are the easiest to come through. But I've realized after all these years of doing this work that we can't change our loved ones, right? Sometimes the messages come through and they're super long. Sometimes the messages come through and they're short and sweet. But at the end of the day, it shows you that it is your loved one. And even death doesn't change them.
Yeah. You know, I'm very open to this, and I always think my dad is the cardinal, like my whole family, we know he sends us a sign. If people are wondering, and just in daily life, like I want to feel the presence of my loved one, I want to have signs, how do I know if it's a sign? What do you say to that?
So the first thing is knowing this. When you see a sign is something that connects you with your loved one in spirit, meaning that when you keep seeing something again and again and again, because signs always repeat themselves, like a dragonfly, a cardinal, a certain number, a certain song, a certain smell. The moment that you see that sign, it should remind you of a loved one in heaven. And that's how you know who's sending it to you. The moment that you see that cardinal and you instantly think of your dad, or you instantly think about your mom that had passed, that's a sign that it's them. And you know that a sign is real when it pops up in all different areas of your life, when there are no coincidences, they just keep happening and happening and happening. And that's what Spirit loves to do. Spirit loves to use repetition to show us, hey, it's really me. I'm by your side. Pay attention. And the signs come when you least expect them, but when you most need them. So always pay attention to the dates that you're seeing that sign. Did you see that sign and it's around your dad's birthday? Did you see that sign and it's around your mom and dad's anniversary? Is something big going on within your life right now? Yeah. You know, your loved ones want you to know that they're still a part of your life, even when you're going through challenges, even when you're going through really big moments, like a kid's graduation. Maybe it is that you're going through a divorce and you need some guidance. That's when your loved ones show you that they're there.
All right.
Thank you, Matt. We're out of time, but we want
psychic medium.
I don't want you to get cut off because I know you have so much to say, but August 21st at the Warner Theater in Torrington. Thank you so much.
I'll see you there.
Have a great day, Matt.
Eyewitness News at 4 is next.
Yeah, she's going to be up next. Stay with her.